Hey guys, welcome back to the new video on Rasoi Saga. Today we are learning how to bake whole wheat chocolate cupcakes at home with dark chocolate frosting. It's super simple, moist and fluffy. Let's get started with the recipe. So here are the preparations that you need to make before baking the cupcakes. First, keep your muffin tray lined with oil and cupcake liners. This is a very simple step. The recipe we are showing you will yield 12 cupcakes. So keep that ready and take 50 ml of milk with 4 to 5 drops of lime juice and set it aside. This will give you the buttermilk that will be used in the liquid ingredients of the cupcake. In a bowl, we are taking 2 eggs, 160 grams of jaggery powder. You can also use brown sugar, coconut sugar here. Any healthy sweetener that you have, make sure that you have it in powdered form. And then next we give in 50 ml of oil. You can also use melted butter here. We are using a healthy cold pressed oil here. Now we take half teaspoon of vanilla essence and mix everything really well. So your liquid ingredients are ready. Now we'll come to the dry ingredients, which is your 100 grams of atta or whole wheat flour. We are sieving it again. So this is the second time we are sieving it in order to get super fluffy cupcakes. So we sieve this and then we take 30 grams of cocoa powder. This is dark cocoa powder that we are using. We sieve that and we mix it with the dry ingredients. Next we take 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder and 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/4 teaspoon of salt and mix everything together. So now we have both the liquid and the dry ingredients which are ready to be mixed with each other. So now just fold in the liquid ingredient with the dry ingredient. Do not over whisk or over mix it. Just fold it in. And remember the buttermilk that you had prepared with the milk and the lime. Now it is time to mix it partially with the liquid and dry batter. So fold in everything now. You get a beautiful brown color after you mix everything together. Do not over mix it. Once you don't get any flour pockets in the batter, your batter is ready to go. So now we take the cupcake tray and we drop the batter in all the cupcake liners. So the first batch will yield you 6 cupcakes and the next one will yield you 6 more. So we are baking this at 180 degrees for 20 minutes in a microwave oven. We have preheated it at the same temperature. So we bake it and now see this guys, these are super moist and fluffy cupcakes which are ready to be frosted. So check with the fork that it comes out clean, which is when you know that your cupcakes are ready. So while the cupcakes are cooling down, we'll prepare the dark chocolate frosting. For the frosting, we have taken 25 grams of whipping cream. You can also use fresh cream here, but it is advisable to use whipping cream so that the frosting stands on the cupcake. And we have taken 100 grams of melted dark chocolate and now we freeze it for at least 20 to 25 minutes. So since we have a large batch of cupcakes, we have doubled the whipping cream and the chocolate, the melted chocolate, and now we are whipping it using a blender in order to create stiff peaks. This is an extremely important step so that when you pipe the frosting on the cupcake, it stands on the cupcake. This is how your stiff peaks will look. Alright, so now your frosting is ready to go. In a glass, we have taken a piping bag and we are taking in all the frosting in this bag and making sure that there are no air bubbles in it. So we lay it flat on the counter and we make sure that there are no air bubbles and that the frosting is stable enough to be piped. So that's it. Now your frosting is ready to be piped on the cupcakes and look at how beautiful they look. whole wheat chocolate cupcakes with dark chocolate frosting that you can easily try at home. And you can decorate it as per your wish. We have used raspberries, we have used some edible decorations here to make them look pretty and Instagrammable. And you don't have to use any decorations, have it just like that. And drop your feedback in the comments if you liked the recipe and tried it out. Thank you so much for watching. Let's meet in the next video.